Get off your phone, first of all. Turn off the TV. There's another thing. Get outside. There are no excuses. No excuses not to get outside. It is free healing medicine. Hello, everyone. I'm Michelle Cordy. I'm a transformational coach. I help people, especially women, realize that it's not selfish to put yourself first. It's necessary. We can't pour from an empty cup. It has to be filled, and it has to be filled by you, by putting yourself first and believing in yourself. And I help you do that by making you feel seen, heard, valued, and appreciated for who you are, and in turn, help you soar into a beautiful butterfly into becoming your authentic self. Here are 5 ways nature can help transform your life. If you've been following my videos for quite a while or my posts, you know that my heart and soul can't get enough. I just crave nature. And one of the many reasons, and I'll talk to you today about a couple of things, is mental. I have gone through depression. I have not had a depression for quite a many years due to the inner healing journey that I've been on. However, nature is so beneficial for our mental health. If you have anxiety, depression, any labeled term that you've been labeled, the best medicine you can get is going out in nature. The sun is so healing for us. It upgrades our DNA, it boosts our immunity system, and there's so many other ways. Second, physical. Just getting out and walking is beneficial, even for 20 minutes. It doesn't take very long. You don't have to walk fast. There's people that run. I love to hike. I love something I learned last year and a half or two that I love to hike. And it can be challenging on different terrains and formations and climbing and different elevations, but it's amazing what our body can do if you just allow it. There's so many benefits for the physical as well. It also, when you're taking care of your physical, it affects your mental too. It's just an overall feeling of joy within you. Emotional, that's another. If you're like feeling depressed and you go outside, you hear the birds singing, and it's spring here where I live, and I'm seeing everything transform from their darkness into the light with the budding of the trees, the flowers. I've been seeing butterflies. Pretty soon I'll be seeing dragonflies. Gonna get my hummingbird feeder out for the hummingbirds. Spring is probably my favorite season, and all 4 seasons. I'm very blessed to be in an area where I do experience different seasons: winter, fall, spring, and summer. And Mother Earth is so resilient, like with the heavy snow and, and we've had snow even in April, and I'm not going to manifest that, clear that. However, I haven't experienced that before, and she's so resilient. Everything just bounces back after that heavy snow just lifts off of her. And people have experienced hurricanes and earthquakes and tornadoes and other disastrous forms, but Mother Earth is always there for us because she's always transforming. She's allowing that negative energy and rebirthing something else within her. Spiritual, we're souls having a human experience. We are part of nature. That's what we haven't been taught. And as children, as early as we can understand things, we need to be taught that in school. God bless those parents that are homeschooling their children. I'm hearing it so much more. And you're taking it on different levels and showing what the true nature of the world is. We need to get outside, even as adults. it lifts our spirit. You know, when I go for a walk, there's a park that I go to, and there are swing sets, and I'll hop on one of those swing sets and bring out my inner child, and it is so fun. It just brings a huge smile to my face. And then, you know, it's an overall peace. Nature is just overall peace. I love being by any kind of water. I'm very lucky that I live on a pond, but there's other forms of water, lakes, rivers, creeks, oceans. There's just so much beauty in the world that if you just stop and take a look outside your door, and if you're going, Michelle, I don't have time. I work, you know, 8 hour plus job. I have children to take to activities and this, that, and the other. Get off your phone, first of all. Turn off the TV. There's another thing. Get outside. There are no excuses. No excuses not to get outside. Now, at one time, I did not go outside a lot because of the bugs, but the bugs have gotten better, and I'm not around a small pond at the former house I lived in where it attracted mosquitoes, so mosquitoes were not my friend. However, bugs don't bother me unless they're big flies. But anyway, there's so many things that we can be grateful for. I'm laughing because of the pond that I live at. There are ducks, and I just crack up when I hear them start quacking. They're just adorable. They just bring me so much joy. And I have geese that are here, and there are only two, thankfully, that I enjoy watching. They don't bother me. They can be a nuisance, but these two are not too bad. I love grounding with Mother Earth, putting my bare feet in the grass, sitting outside. You can stand or sit, whatever you're comfortable, lay in the grass. It's so beneficial just to lay there and put our feet in the ground. I'm smiling so big because nature just, I was out in nature yesterday for several hours and collecting rocks and the heart rocks that I showed in my post and some other rocks. And you never know what is out there that you'll find. Fossils. If you really take the time and embrace nature, it is super healing. And like I say, I can't get enough. The sunshine, the moon, any time of day, the stars, the birds singing in the mornings and in the evenings and all throughout the day. I have a bird feeder that I love watching all different types of birds. There are so many different ways that we can embrace nature. I highly suggest it. It is free healing medicine. Please let me know in the comments what you love about nature. Make it a great day.